with the little Asian girl that he was with World Fair.
World's Fair. Yeah.
Yeah, I just love those songs in that whole album. I guess it's because my sister bought the album, and I probably because I listened to it when I was a kid, so I just remember them all. But anyway,
Could be.
here he is.
Loving You from the movie.
I will spend my whole life through loving you, just loving you. Winter, summer, springtime too, loving you makes no difference where I go or what I may do. You know that I'll always be loving you, just you. If I'm seen with someone new, don't be blue, don't you be blue. I'll be faithful, I'll be true, always true, true to you. There is only one for me, and you know who. You know that I'll always be loving you.
Okay, Elvis, Loving You, and what button hits it? Oh, what you said it goes off by itself.
Loving you.
Okay, we found out that Jimmy Bowen song in mint condition is worth $900. So if you got one laying around, please call me and let me know.
That's with Party Doll on the backside, right?
With the party doll on the backside on the triple D 798.
And you'll give him what, $50 for it?
I'll give him a dime, and then if I sell it for 900, I'll split it with him.
There you go. That's a pretty good deal.
That's a good deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But how come there's something missing from my pocket here? Oh, there's the 10. The 10. I thought there was a 5 in there. What the?
He's counting his money. Oh, I guess I could turn my mic on too, huh?
Yeah, turn your mic on. Mine carries all right.
Yeah.
You'll be able to.
Hey, my buddy.
Anyways.
My favorite guy is coming up next.
Rusty,
I love
Mr.
this
Rusty
guy.
Draper. Now, of course, you and I have had this discussion before. I don't. Well, what was it? Goober peas?
Yeah.
Peas. We did something else.
Eating
He did
goober peas.
train running through the middle of the house.
Yep.
And
Man, the
this is
railroad
actually
comes through the middle
this
of
is
the
a
house.
cover version of Freight Train. And I don't think the other one got any higher than this either. I don't.
Yeah. I don't know.
But anyways, this is Rusty Draper's version of Freight Train, and I swung over and got the what do you call that kind of music? Lonnie Donegan, skiffle.
Yeah, Skipple.
Skiffle. Charles McDivitt, and he was a skiffle band, just like Lonnie Donegan was. And they didn't originally do it.
Yeah.
It's an old song, but I happened to hear their version of Freight Train going
Well, it's
so
just like-
fast. And Nancy Whiskey was the female singer in it, and I just liked her voice in the
Nancy
do
Whiskey.
do do the beat
Yeah, I
of
bet
it.
you that
so.
was a real name. Nancy
Yeah, right.
Whiskey.
So, anyways,
Well, see, the
he
thing
and
about-
I were talking about that. I like this too, but he likes Rusty Draper's version. I like Charles McDivitt.
Well, I grew up on Rusty Draper because, like
Right.
I say, my dad
Your
had
dad-
the album.
your dad, yeah.
he had the album and he played it all the time. Just like my sister had the album Elvis, and I listened to that one. I seem to like these songs, even though I'm not even sure there's a hit on that album. Is there? World Fair?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even know if there's a hit on that album, but I like the album. But like you said with Hound Dog, that was an old song from way back when that Elvis redid and made his own. And that's all these songs that I'm sure these artists hear them. Some that don't write their own. hear
Yeah.
them somewhere else and say, hey, I kind of think I could do something with that
Or
song.
somebody says, here, I wrote this song, we did it back in the 40s. Go ahead and see what you can do with it. Jazz
Yeah.
it up or, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway,
But anyway, that's
Rusty.
kind of like you like that because you heard it, and I like the Charles McDivitt
you
because I
kind of
heard
like
it.
the ones you hear the first.
Yeah, that's
Well,
why
just
the
like-
originals
just
a lot
like
of
the
time I'll
70s.
like better
Yeah,
than
just-
somebody's redo.
Well, just like in the '70s too. When a lot of times I remember you and I used to have this discussion in this, years ago, about some of the songs in the '70s. Oh yeah, I love this song when they came out with it, and you said, well, they didn't come out with it. Such came out with it in 1950 or 1960 or. So,
I.e.
what?
I.e.
Oh, I thought you
REO
said your P. I
Speedwagon.
wasn't sure.
REO Speedwagon coming
Yeah.
out with the train kept it rolling.
Yeah, no, I was Aerosmith.
Aerosmith, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Aerosmith. The train kept it rolling.
That's an
and,
old song.
And
just
the
like,
original, it
just
was
like Big 10 Inch.
Johnny Burnett and the Rock and Roll Trio doing the
Yeah. It's like Big 10 Inch. That was an old song.
an old song
from
from the
30s,
blues
right?
days. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was on 78. Yeah, because that was the.
Well, see,
big-
you
that
and I
was the-
find these things out. You and I know these things. These
Yeah.
poor people don't, but some are going, my God, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
And some
but-
are saying, to hell with it, I don't care. Play the song, will you?
Yeah, but back to Big 10 Inch, that was the 78 record. It was 10 inches.
And boy, we had fun with that, too, let me tell you.
Yeah. So anyway,
They were talking about the record.
yeah, record.
Okay,
10
anyways,
inches.
Rusty Draper and his version of Freight Train going so fast.
Freight train, going so fast. Freight train, going so fast. I don't care what train I'm on, as long as it keeps rolling on. Don't know where I'm headed for, makes no difference anymore. Got no future, got no home, can't do nothing now but roam. Freight train, going so fast. Freight train, going so fast. I don't care what train I'm on, as long as it keeps rolling on. When my baby left my side, something deep inside me died. Got to keep a moving on till the memory of her is gone. Freight train, going so fast. Freight train, going so fast. I don't care what train I'm on, as long as it keeps rolling on. When I die, just bury me, please, way down the end of old Chestnut Street. Poplars at my head and feet, and tell her that I've gone to sleep. Freight train, going so fast. Freight train, going so fast. I don't care what train I'm on, as long as it keeps rolling on.
And I'm playing the song and the volume's down. I'm going, what the hell?
We just get to talking about stuff here while we're listening to Rusty Draper. I don't know. I liked his stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It was quick too. Like
Yep.
that whole album. I remember the whole album was like 20 minutes long, both sides. It wasn't very quick. But anyway, it wasn't
Anyways, well, here's a group you're going to hear for you.
Oh, hey, I'm excited. Harry Belafonte's coming up here.
Where?
It'll be on the next page probably.
Well, yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 songs. Can we
I'm
do
just
number
saying- I'm just
96?
saying coming up here, I'm just saying.
Well, yeah, and so's Marvin Rainwater. Now there's a name for it. Now that is country.
Yeah.
Gonna find me a bluebird, but that's not where we're at. We're at the Four Coins.
Yes, we are.
Another group of 4 college guys, and this is kind of a one-hit wonder. But they've been around for a while too, like the 4 Aces and the 4 Lovers and the 4 Freshmen. The 4 Freshmen, I love the 4 Freshmen. They were a college group too. So, they'll play the song, then we'll get into it.
Okay.
Sangrala.
my little world a Shangri-La, a land of bluebirds and fountains and nothing to do but cling to an angel that looks like you. And when you hold me, how warm you are. Be mine, my darling, and spend your life with me in Shangri-La. For anywhere you are is Shangri-La. How warm you are. You make my little world a Shangri-La. For anywhere you are is Shangri-La.
Okay, but now let me say this.